Hello. Today we will discuss the fascinating concept of theory of mind. Theory of mind encompasses the ability to understand and interpret the thoughts, beliefs, and emotions of those around us. It's like a mental compass guiding our social interactions, allowing us to navigate the complexities of human relationships. Theory of mind is divided into two main components, cognitive and affective. Cognitive theory of mind centers on understanding how others reason, whereas affective theory of mind involves inferring their emotions. This latter component is closely tied to the concept of emotional intelligence, which is increasingly recognized as a pivotal asset. From an early age, children begin to grasp the basics of both components of theory of mind, and the skills mature during adolescence. The assessment of cognitive theory of mind relies on false belief tasks, which gauge an individual's ability to grasp that another person may hold beliefs that differ from actual reality. The classic version of a false belief task typically involves a story where one character, let's call him Bob, observes an event, such as a book being placed in a particular location. However, while Bob is not looking, the book is moved to a different location without his knowledge. The crucial part of the task comes when the individual being tested is asked where Bob will look for the book when he returns. If the individual understands false beliefs, they will recognize that Bob will likely search for the book in the original location where he last saw it, even though the individual knows it has been moved. The ability to correctly predict Bob's behavior based on his false belief demonstrates an understanding of the concept that others may have beliefs that do not align with reality. Assessment of affective theory of mind relies on tasks such as the read the mind and the eyes task, that was developed by Simon Baron-Cohen and his colleagues. Here is a more recent one we have developed in our lab to test children, teens and adults with a single task. Participants are presented with a series of photographs showing only the region around the eyes of an individual. Participants are then asked to select, from a list of options, the word or phrase that best describes the emotion or mental state expressed by the person in the image. The task requires participants to rely solely on the information conveyed by the eyes of the person in the image, without any additional contextual cues. As such, it assesses their ability to understand and interpret subtle social cues and nonverbal communication, which are crucial components of social cognition and empathy. Recent advancements in neuroscience have shed light on the neural mechanisms underlying theory of mind. Studies reveal that both cognitive and affective components are intricately interconnected in the brain. This network serves as the bridge between cognitive processes and emotional responses, highlighting the integrated nature of theory of mind. This also suggests that these two facets may have evolved to address interconnected social and cognitive challenges. Both cognitive and affective components are indispensable when we interact with others, either in competitive or cooperative settings. Coldly inferring the goals and strategies of an opponent in a game of chess, or assessing whether a friend feels lonely and would like us to visit, both rely on theory of mind. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into human behavior.